Welcome back to the channel. We are at it playing GT7 here today at Interlargos. We're in our silk cut GT3 Hurricane. Now, starting from 7th, we've got a tall order here. We want a P1, P2 finish here tonight. We'll fight our way through the pack. Let's see what we can do. And it's lights out, and away we go here in our silk cut Hurricane, trying to make a move round the Hurricane in front, see if the opportunity opens itself up. Getting tagged from the RSR as the other Hurricane was failing into the barrier. Gets orbital cannon, some would say he does, but he is completely wasted. Now we are getting a nice beautiful shot of the Hurricane here in the slipstream of the GT3 car in front of the Frenchman as he goes wide, and we'll force our way through the inside of that Porsche RSR, and we'll sit in the other one slipstream here as they all come tumbling into the corner. It's tight and it's cagey between third and second as we get tagged, pushed wide, but the other RSR also gets pushed wide, and he picks up a half a second penalty for track clearance. So we'll come and we'll take that position from him as we're deep on the brakes, but we hit that corner nicely, well enough as they all get very out of shape at the back. And we'll go for the hunt for seconds. We'll hunt him down. It's only a 6-lap race, so we've got to stay cool here. Use our heads, keep it nice and tight. No silly mistakes and no heroics in the standard block. Coming around, trying to make the most of track space there without getting a penalty, because that's not a great way to have a race go. On the brakes here, now flipping that apex, riding that curb, and we will ride the other curb as well. And out from the corner, explosiveness is the name of the game in our Hurricane, and it does the job. We're gaining on that Porsche ahead. But how much can we gain? Enough for the username of the car name, as you guys can see, to pop up, which is great. Our previous lap time was a 1 minute 41 seconds, 0.8, which is a decent showing in this lobby around Interlargos, Brazil. He gets a bit tail happy, starts to drift the corner, but we see that opportunity. We like this silk-cut Hurricane, it does us well around here, so we'll use that to our advantage. On the brake, see the weight transfer of the Hurricane all slumping to the front left as we try and pounce on this GT3 up his exhaust pipe, under his wing. He just sees two menacing lights and a blue visor. That is all he sees. With a tailwind actually going into the first corner, so that's something that's useful. It'll help us. But it'll also help that RSR. He tries to close that inside, we'll fake him, send him dummy, and go round the outside. And we'll pull off the old switcheroo as he goes too deep, but it'll barge us off. But we'll keep on that curb so we don't get that track limits penalty. Because remember, half a second does sting, as I will tell you. I've lost many races because of half a second penalty. However, a good showing with a 133. We're on race pace, only 200ths of a second slower than the guy in first. And the guy in first at this point, he's caught well too. And will we be able to get him at the end? I don't know. I hope so. But we've still got a big RSR in our way. Now we'll have to find a way around it. We know that he doesn't like to play clean, but we have him under pressure there. As he makes a mistake, he goes a bit deep, which is good for us. We show him that we're there, and we show him that we ain't here to mess about. We're here to win. We're here to take his position off of him. as we go past the penalty line. We'll remain in third position. However, we are close. We are close to him ahead. Let's see what we can do going into the first corner here. We've got to think about our braking position. We want a strong exit coming out of this corner. A strong exit out of this corner means that we can actually do something. And he's picked up a half a second penalty. He's exceeded track limits somewhere previously. I will be able to tell you where as we review the footage on the replay. Come round and you can see his track limits there. Gets all 4 tyres off the ground and they're all dirty because they've gone into the grass, and he'll pick up a half second penalty for that. We'll pick up back up here from the interior and we'll switch to the outside. We've got this pressure on him and he's cracking. He's already picked up a half second penalty, and we know that the AMG behind is quite far. Batman is quite far. Hopefully Robin doesn't come. Then we'll have an issue. We'll try and make a move down here on the brakes hard. We'll outbrake him and we'll stick there, but we make that move stick, so we don't even have to worry about waiting for him to serve his penalty. We'll just take that position clean off of him, just like that, on the brakes. Nicely done. Enjoy that. Now we need to start thinking about running away with this, making sure that we hold P2 after what has been a very great battle with previous drivers, but we've got them out clean, right? He serves his half second penalty and that will feed him to the AMG behind, and now we can just chill, right? We don't need to worry about the gap behind. We know we've got it in the bag. We know that we're faster than him. We've been stuck behind him for the last 3 laps. And now we can run away with this. He's already been backed up into the AMG, so he's going to be fighting that. He's going to be losing time there. And we can really push on it. I want a P1 finish here. However, he hasn't been stuck in the traffic that I've been stuck in. He hasn't been stuck behind an RSR. He isn't the cleanest of drivers. He does like to get a bit feisty. He hasn't dealt with that. So we'll have to push, and we'll have to push onwards. We know his lap time's quite competitive cars. He's slightly quicker at points, but we'll keep pushing in our top Lamborghini Huracan. You see the whole thing slob forward as we go through that braking zone there. Out of the corner, the weight transfer is hypnotic on this car. Can't take your eyes off this one. As we roll around that exit curve of the last corner, if you want to call it an actual corner, well, last actual corner. So these are technically all corners, but they're all corners. As we head into the final lap of the Interlargos race here, we're still in P2 and we are probably going to hold this one. Slightly under pressure from the RSR, but he's picked up another penalty. The guy should be called Esteban Ocon at this stage, or Kevin Magnussen. The way he's picking up these penalties is crazy. We'll push on. We won't let that phase us. Because remember, there's still a car behind him. There's not an Aston behind him. But there is an AMG behind him. So you have to be wary of the AMGs. They do like having a good race on. So you have to be smart about it. However, we've got plenty of that. So we'll just cruise home to victory. Cruise home for a P2. It's a painful one. Could have been a trophy on the cabinet. Could have been a nice win. However, it will be what we'll have to settle with as we come around the last actual corner. And we roll around through the car hole as there's a battle still going on behind us between the AMG and it looks like the AMG's got it. The AMG has got it as we cross the line in P2, AMG P3, RSR P3. And that is how you have an entertaining race around Interlargos. It was a good showing from us today.
And that will be all from me today. I'll catch you guys hopefully in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.